online says students here Sweduru senior technical student you got to share no so ebro no to abo ebo no but information reaching us is that boy no when he's still alive I'm a celebrate the wakasa and listening to him no nurse ono kra no na ninda no onye she ye bia and omutime got to share no so mo bonus and then the CID of Ghana Police Service and so akọ Sweduru school honum akoma headmaster no some warning bia almost by 24 hours time no on provide students na omutimi di sabone na higher SALAAMA 360 and we are going to dive into it. We all know sir we give you the closer look of every story that is trending on the internet. Do well to click on the subscribe button, especially if you are first watching us today, right? And also click on the bell notification button. Also follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere at SALAAMA 360. Before I ever call story, no name say Ghana month eba and China 6 March eba was so to me Esha Ghana Jesse Nando ko Jina Park ne so now her 6 March in the bin to pobia obeti me anya bia ma no asanso customize do dia boy chide kakraka no contact Lopez Sneakers and Sports Hub or no and a beti me ama Jesse ye papa ope boots obema obi ope goalkeeper gloves ope tournament trophy cbia obeti me enya ni nyina bia ma ntifana number na screen so no contact no. So yesterday I brought it to you guys to say there was a guy bia Obuachire Senior High School for ne Sweduru foko chia so omo ya athletics a ho nsem bebrebe omutime toto abo pa ball students ba ko no ne ko Obuachire Senior High School a enkrofo starting empo kan o media no so say wawu. What I said, there were videos and I said blogs online that were saying say abrantie no ebo na omode bro no sa na ma abrantie na film but oh ye otiase ama onu ankasa kasa na omubusa ne se ba ne sen e na santo kwa no krampo estarte ye mostly no eya na yo e na meme team na be hye e na wei e na mu school no ye bo life chen mu ye say na enkwase antokwa to da krampo e ma ho. But this guy was saying say one no de won kwa antokwa bia wo to wojira ne baby na wo hwe no already do nanimpo eya ne ya wo hwe video na you could tell say na wo de nanimu doji na ni akasa krampo ya na ya ento so wo pe baby atena e de ne eye drop agu nanu so ene say ohun ya ne se nkrofo dimrika pra fo via nto ata ombetugu no so di abo no bro no.
You are the victim. What exactly caused this festival?
The tears thrown at me when I was looking for a place to sit so that I'll use the medicine on my eye. That's what happened.
So you were basically just looking for a place to sit?
Yes, it happened unexpectedly.
Okay. So, but tell us, you're saying you didn't do anything to provoke?
No, I didn't do anything. I was just standing there. And they started throwing the stone.
What happened when they started throwing the stones?
I wasn't looking. When I turned, I saw my colleagues running, but I didn't know what was happening. So by the time I realized, the stone came to hit me.
So you're saying you didn't do anything to these particular students?
No, I didn't do anything to them.
What would you want to be done in this particular situation?
I want them to be arrested and anything that the government wants to do to them.
What's your full name?
My name is Apakakowi Fiajigbe.
This is sad. Imagine say wako school, say ye kobobo, ye kwaya athletics, me kwa shebi. Na wotu baby won kan obi anye hwe. Na yetimi abeto aboa bro say okrofo asifa tietia ne. Say wo hwe video no say de obi pa tu ne nan de won atiku a. In fact areho. Say kaminua pa na ye ne sade we ya. I swear wallahi by now no Kamiaka Sweduru school honum. So Ghana police almost CID no so echo school honum a almost okoye no omoko busa headmaster say enkwala na ye hu won mo video ni mo hye mu school atade no say ye mu student say ye mu school atade a almost I so maka tro almost say by 24 hours time no which I know say by now the air so provided those students number and so sa ekwanya wo mu ankasa befa so omehye students ne de omo ankasa befa so and also was say enkwala no omumu biye ni ho no obekọ escort free what I say obia will be held accountable because untimi enkoye saade we enkyere wonyonko nipa na wonfa wo hundi and then she also said say enkwala na de o maye no enye say bi ankwala no maye some indiscipline way be also sometimes we could tell say oh they are just being indisciplined, they are just behaving some way, oh a student is suban was it that be when you no bia we dey a criminal act or see ade a o maye we no a criminal act enti nya ade a o mema wo bia fa ne ho adi what I say enti no say de e beye bia no they will go punished.
That is your shirt they are wearing. So if somebody is wearing your shirt, that's why I wanted to start by saying, are you confirming that is your shirt or your uniform? Somebody has worn your uniform to create such a scene or to conduct himself in such a manner. It is giving your school a bad name. So I'm sure you are concerned that that is your school shirt. That's because I wanted you to confirm that is your school shirt. So if that is your school shirt and somebody has worn it and is attacking a fellow human being in such a manner, as a school, you should be concerned to find out who are the people behind that shirt wearing it. Not so, to hand them over to the police. So I am mentioning now that I am giving you 24 hours to produce the people in that shirt who attacked the boy. The 24 hours starts now. Because as law enforcement, when incidents of this nature occur, and we have to investigate, we have to arrest, we have a number of ways in which we can make that arrest. But because this is a school environment, we are not going to adopt one of those means. That is why I'm giving you as school authorities that task to produce them. And if you fail to produce them, the means by which law enforcement employs to fish out suspects, we are going to adopt it. But because this is a school environment and other innocent students who were not part of the sports or were not part of that assault, because what we are seeing, it is not an act of indiscipline by students. It is a criminal act, which is clearly spelled out in our Criminal Offences Act. You understand? So if we are going to arrest people based on offences that are committed under the Criminal Offences Act, the police will not do what I've asked you to do to produce them. We will adopt means by which other people who are not concerned might be found wanting in it. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So I don't want to storm this school with my men, because if I was going to do it, everybody will be affected. So I'm giving you that opportunity in 24 hours to produce the people in your shirt. Hand them over to the police, or else you will come here.
In fact, she said a lot, and looking at her, no timo say wadwa ye pa wadwa when your student did say ya on from who any day and chom. And then she also said, say, I do way ya dear air coso. And as of 2025, no more recorded cases baby. And this year you see one chair, or more recorded 3. Our say, be a fresh crumple and no cry the young can want some. So we read this current case now. No quack handle that particular issue. This thing is becoming so much in our Ghanaian SHS schools. Time beyond we are quite away so we are boticheni, we are say too much. It is becoming very rampant, and just as she said, there was a for any teachers, any ministers. In fact, obia wo kebia e won bia no. E wo so mutimi ehwe no mutimi e kasa de ho asem cause anu ayedin. Ye wa hase ya na one day obon say yaka say wo asi wo school mama nkrofo atwese kan yikum nkrofo te ebetimi asi. Cause enko baabia anytime this kind of behaviors ebe koso do na akwai ni fiasem na akwai ni oh mo ye nkwala na say na ye foolish case no ma for mo ho adi no ma komu school no ma wie na victims ne de omo dem omadie no enam se bo ne ye bo na wode ne yaw eko eka no boy ya te se wode ko. And it's bad. It was so motivation. No me who be. Ma me who they want so join fa ho e comment section. Hi SALAAMA 360, and this place is your Trends headquarters. Do well to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if today is also your first time, I am so by clicking on the bell notification button, and also follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere at SALAAMA 360. So your friend is SALAAMA. Away.